Hi everybody. Today I'm talking about the fibula and the ankle joint. This video goes out to my friend Brian, who struggles with an old ankle injury. So I thought I'd talk a little bit about the ankle and specifically how the fibula contributes toward the ankle joint. So you may have heard about the tibia. The tibia is the big, solid, weight-bearing bone in your leg, the front of which is your shin that you can feel. If you bump your shin, that's the tibia. But the fibula is a long, skinny, secondary bone in your leg. It articulates at the proximal tib-fib joint here. This is a true synovial joint. And at the bottom, the distal tib-fib joint is called a syndesmosis. And what that means is that it's a tight, synarthrotic, fibrous joint. So it doesn't move very much, if at all. Just a little tiny bit of upward motion when you move your ankle. And what is your ankle? Okay, so here's the foot here. So your ankle refers to, if we just say ankle generally, it's that whole kind of lower area where your leg and your foot meet. And you may have thought of your ankle bones as the knobs in that area that you can feel. And those are actually just the ends of the tibia and fibula. The end knob at the distal end of the tibia is the medial or inner malleolus, and the outside one, you can see how it's really different. If you feel them, those knobs are really different. The outer one, or more lateral one, is the distal end of the fibula. It's sharper, it's longer, it goes down another centimeter or so. And those both are going to come together at this kind of mortise joint. Here, this big square. I need another hand here to hold this together. See if you can see that there. The ankle joint that moves here at the talus is really the talocrual joint, where the talus, one of the 7 tarsal bones of the foot, articulate with both the tibia and fibula. So what can go wrong there, right? So a lot of times, because of pressure, high impact sports, or maybe a little bit of a weakness in that ankle joint, the ankle tends to be injured more by inversion injuries than eversion. So oftentimes you'll be playing soccer or basketball or something and your foot will go inward. And what happens is that those little ligaments that keep this joint really stable here on the outside will break, and sometimes even the end of the fibula here, the fibular malleolus, will break off. And so that's what usually happens when people talk about a sprained or a broken ankle, is the end of the fibula there. So while it's not, it doesn't have the notoriety of the weight-bearing tibia, it's really important in ankle stability. And it usually takes surgery and metal screws to put that back together again when people really shear that off. So that's why it's really important to keep up strength and flexibility in that ankle joint or talocrual joint. I hope that taught you a little bit about the fibula and the leg and the ankle. Have a good day.